Welcome back to Sexified Skyrim Wenches Gone Wild. Here we are with Jordis in some crazy Dwemer ruin, and of course Sophia is around here somewhere. Who knows where? Oh, there she is. And we have reached a point where we can speak with Katria, but there is also an exit from this place. Look how beautiful she is. Oh my God, it's just knocked me out every time. Um, there is another exit that I want to take this elevator and get it marked and open it up so it's like a backdoor way to get back into this place. But in the meantime, I wanted to talk briefly with Jordis and see if now she may have opened up some dialogue for us.
Still here.
Okay, I'm Thane. What does that mean?
The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are.
Okay, and what does a housecarl do?
As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life.
Doggone it. I need you to do something.
All right, what is it? What do you need?
Oh, never mind.
Anything else?
Well, yeah, but you're not giving me any dialogue options to get naughty, so that'll have to do for now. Doggone it. Wish I knew what the key was to open up her treasure box. So, alright, we're going to head up top. Sorry about that, that was kind of rude. I want to see where this opens. We should be able to open the door from the inside so that it'll then be available for us next time we're...
Still here.
You know, it'll be a fast travel point for us and so forth. Okay, we'll activate this lever. Oh, yeah, it's up top here. Got it. Okay, alright. That's that. Down we go again. Come on, ladies. Bye, Jordis. Yeah, this ruin has been crazy. I totally get like turned around and lost and then lose track of time and so forth. So, alright, it's pointing us right here. Okay. There is the lovely ghost Katria. Let's see what she has to say.
Well, go on. What are you waiting for?
Oh, I was just waiting to talk with you. Alright, well, just take it then.
Have to say, I'm glad that's over. That's what, your third? All right, only one left to go. I'll meet you there.
Well, okay, I guess we didn't have to take that little trip out there. We could have just grabbed the darn thing and headed out, but I'll get some more of this stuff. Loot these chests. Nothing great. Alright, well, off we go to the next ruin. And this will be the last one, and hopefully we'll get some really great prize out of it. Yeah, this Ethereum thing, I just don't know. Just don't know. So, okay, it looks like Sophia's gonna walk up somehow. Yeah, we'll see where we're headed from this point. I'm kind of disappointed that Katria didn't accompany us throughout the adventure on this last time through, but look at these girls. Oh my God, I'm so... Yeah, alright. Enough of that. And guys, stop looking at her like that. What the hell? Let's pull up the map. And where's our arrow pointing us now? I don't see an arrow. I'll see the ages. Oh, it's not showing on map? What? Okay. Yeah. That's interesting. Here we are, and Yeah, I don't have any indicator of where to go next. So, yeah, that's an interesting twist here. Which means, for the time being, this is on hold. I guess that is really strange, guys. I mean, it marked how to get to this place, but not to the last one. So, let's read the book. The Ethereum Wars should maybe give us some indication. Do I have it? Is it the Ethereum Wars? Okay. Okay, if you guys want to read this, pause it. I'm going to skim it quickly. And it gives no indication of the fourth location. Bummer. That is a bummer. Alright, guys. Well, I'm stuck. At least with this quest, I'm stuck. So, you know what that means. It's probably time to go ahead and get the dragons. Because, frankly, don't know what else to do. I mean, to get more girls. This was kind of a sideline thing with the Ethereum shard anyway. Now I've got 3 of them stuck in my inventory. Don't know what to do with them. And a dragon stone stuck in my inventory that I do know what to do. So, here we go. Gonna release the Dragons of War on the world. Yeah, that's wow. Not even a freaking map marker for another Dwemer ruin that I'm aware of. So that is a shame. Okay, I'm not going to spend any more time just looking around for a marker that's probably not even there. Alright, it's off to Dragon's Reach, I guess. Yeah, no, okay, there's another sexified statue. And I can't turn away from this one, guys. It's just, you know, it is, but it's just a statue. Don't be afraid of it. Alright, here we are at Dragon's Reach. Now, I have been having problems for whatever reason in and out of, well, basically coming out of Dragon's Reach for whatever reason. It's crashed on me a couple times, but let's hold our breath, I guess. Yeah, we got to just, you know, go turn in the stone and go through all that stuff. All the standard vanilla Dragonborn crap. And Ferngar.
The terminology is clearly First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text. Perhaps dating to just after the Dragon War. If so, I could use this to cross-reference the names with other later texts.
Good. I'm glad you're making progress. My employers are anxious to have some tangible answers.
Oh, have no fear. The Jarl himself has finally taken an interest, so I'm now able to devote most of my time to this research.
Time is running, Farengar, don't forget. This isn't some theoretical question. Dragons have come back.
Yes, don't worry. Although the chance to see a living dragon up close would be tremendously valuable. Now, let me show you something else I found. Very intriguing. I think your employers may be interested as well. Ah, yes, the Jarl's protege. Back from Bleak Falls Barrow. You didn't die, it seems. Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way.
So what about my reward?
You'll have to see the Jarl about that. Maybe his steward, Avenici. I'm sure one of them will pay you appropriately. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you've deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously about... If a dragon decides to
I've got
attack
your back.
Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
Okay, so now that that's all taken care of, it's just down to us to take care of a dragon. Man, I really didn't want to have to do this during this particular playthrough. I was hoping, but then again, I knew all along that in order to get Lydia, you know, we had to do the dragons. In order to get Adrienne, we had to get Lydia. So that
Did I
is
just
that.
hear correctly? The Jarl wants you to go and fight a dragon. Please tell me you're not actually considering it?
Well, yeah.
Not that I'm scared, of course.
Look, we're going to do what we got to do to get in girls' pants. So that's what we do. And off we go. Man, I wish you would run at the same speed as I run. Come on, go faster. You run very slow, Irileth.
Here's the... A dragon is attacking the Western Watchtower.
Now we're in for it.
You heard right. I said a dragon. I don't much care where it came from or who sent it. What I do know is that it's made the mistake of attacking Whiterun.
Housecarl, how can we fight a dragon?
For Pete's sake, stand still.
That's a fair question. None of us have ever seen a dragon before, or expected to face one in battle. But we are honor-bound to fight it, even if we fail. This dragon is threatening our homes, our families. Could you call yourselves Nords if you ran from this monster? Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
We're so dead.
But it's more than our honor at stake here. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age. The glory of killing it is ours, if you're with me. Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah!
Damn
yeah.
right!
Let's move out.
Very inspirational. I just wonder how many of them are going to die. Alright, off we go to the Western Watchtower. Yeah, and now at my level, we're going to have freaking elder dragons all over the place, and ancients, and blood dragons, and all kinds of stuff. I have played with one of the mods that makes dragons, like, just way, way too powerful. What's happening now? Come on. Let's go, Aerolith. And it was enjoyable and everything, but not something I would want to have running in this playthrough, just because that means we might lose, you know, a girl that we want to sleep with. You know, that is completely unacceptable. Very cool, though. Some very interesting dragons with very interesting attacks and so forth. I know I don't have to run with her. I can just meet her at the little rock where she's going to be hiding out. But, you know, I'd still just have to wait for her. It bugs me that I run faster than her, even though I'm in heavy armor and she's in light. Maybe if I just run backwards.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened, and if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Alright. Well, I will go ahead and poison my bow, although I am almost positive that paralyzed poison is not going to have any effect on a dragon. But, you know, better to check it and find out. And I want to make sure that it's charged. I think it might be pretty low on charges. Yeah, let's go ahead and charge this guy up. Probably just do a lesser on it. And maybe add a petty on top of that. That'll be good enough. And I think I'm going to switch over to... I've got 9 Daedric arrows. We'll use those. That'll be fine. And we'll go ahead and slap... Where's my poisons? right past him. Yeah, this one will be fine. If it does work, that's 30 seconds of paralysis on it.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Guardsman, what happened here? Where's this dragon? Quickly now!
I don't know. Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover, and make every arrow count!
I hear it. I can never remember which direction it comes from.
Huh?
There it is. Okay, frost. Fine. Let's go ahead and quaff a potion real quick.
Slay the dragon. Take him down. It's on this too.
I have forgotten what I swore you mortals can provide.
For Whiterun and Skyrim!
Okay, it hit.
Now you're going to pay.
Does that look paralyzed to you? No, it doesn't look paralyzed to me either. But, okay, it didn't paralyze it, but it didn't get off the ground, and that poison effect of the damage health stuff, that certainly worked.
Is it
Make sure that
dead?
Look at that. What's happening?
All right. So this is our first chance to use a shout. And where are they at? Where are shouts? There it is. Okay.
I'm going to find whoever did this.
But we did this. Oh, not this. We,
And believe it,
I can't
you
believe
actually
it.
killed a dragon. And you
Dragonborn.
absorbed its soul? This day just keeps getting better. Just wait till I tell people that a true hero slayed a dragon. Of course you helped out a bit. I'm only joking. Although you couldn't have done it without me.
Hey, it was my poison that did it, you know. That was super quick, though, and I am very happy that, you know, the damage health just took it down. That was big time damage, too, on that poison. Alright, so Dragonborn, what do you mean?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. That would prove it. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
Yeah, shut up.
Do you have something to say?
Him killing any dragons?
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever.
Wait, are
But
you
the old
really
tales tell of the
Dragonborn?
Dragonborn who could
So
kill
I guess that
dragons
really
and
does
steal
make you
power.
kind of special.
You must be one.
I guess you almost live
You
up to
say
my
that.
high standards now.
Being awfully quiet.
Good looking,
Come on,
strong, brave,
Do
adventurous.
you believe in this
So tell me,
Dragonborn
what sort of
business?
women are you into?
Some of you would be
Not
better
that
off
I'm
keeping
interested in
quiet.
you or anything.
Oh, yes, you
Thumbs on
are.
matters you don't know anything
Nice,
about.
okay. So maybe we'll be
Here's a
making some
dead
headway
dragon,
with
and
Sophia
that's
now that we're
something I
Dragonborn. She
definitely
seems pretty
understand.
impressed with that.
Now we know we can kill them.
So that's a
But I
good
don't
thing.
need some mythical dragonborn Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
Alright, fine. You guys just argue about that stuff. I'm gonna loot this dragon.
Understand, Housecar. You ain't a North.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
Yeah, I'm Dragonborn.
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in, and I've been in more than a few. I don't know about this Dragonborn business, but I'm sure glad you're with us. You better get back to Whiterun right away. Jarl Balgruuf will want to know what happened here.
Yeah, well, you're his house, Carl. You go tell him. I got other business to attend to. Of course, I can't avoid going back to Whiterun at some point, but I wonder now. I've never really done this where, okay, you don't return to Whiterun after, so therefore the Greybeards don't do the Dovahkiin shout as you approach. Does that will dragons still be in the world? I don't know. But you know, obviously the whole reason why I did this is to, you know, get the dragons, or to get the girls, because of the dragons. So there's no delaying it. Let's go, girls. Let's head back over to Whiterun. Let's get yelled at by the Greybeards. Any minute now. That would be me. Okay. Yeah, point of no return now for sure. We let the dragons loose. You know, knowing what we know about this game, it's like I always feel that I am betraying the populace by doing that. By having that whole... Oh, and Sadia! I forgot about Sadia. She is potentially a romantic...
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
Okay, I don't know who you're talking to, but...
Need something?
Who are you looking for?
A woman. A foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She's likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
Okay. Yeah, and I don't care about anything else.
We will be back.
In their dialogue.
This is not over.
Who are they talking to? Okay, whatever, dude. Yeah, so now, okay, let's just take a quick look. Yeah, we've got 3,600 gold. I can repair up some stuff and sell, get the money for Breeze Home, get the house, Carl. We just need to go through the remainder of this stuff with the Jarl.
Come to Olava for
Isolde, was it? What brings you to the market?
Alright, everybody, let's get through this.
Suffering from mental illness, unable to ask for help.
Let's talk with Danica again.
It would make them...
It's a shame,
and
isn't
now, yeah, we get the thing for the tree. Okay.
This is the Gildergreen. It was planted as a seedling in the early years of Whiterun. Disciples of Kynareth could sense something holy in it, and traveled far to hear the winds of the goddess in its branches. They built the temple. Of course, not as many pilgrims these days.
And what's so special about the tree?
To the east of here is a hidden grove where the Eldergleam resides. It's the oldest living thing in Skyrim, maybe all of Tamriel. Our tree here in the city was grown from a cutting of that tree. you can still feel the glory of the Mother Tree through it. Even its name is an echo.
If not now,
Okay.
we want to end.
Any way to revive
I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die. They only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Elder Gleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal.
Okay, well, I'm going to come back.
Grace of Kinnereth be with you.
I'm going to come back there because I know that you get a guy that goes with you on this, and I don't want him tagging along with us. So when I'm ready to do that, I'll do that. But I think I'm also going to look and see if there's some mod I can add in that will make Danica a little more attractive. Because, you know, she's got the body, the face needs a little work. So there might be one out there I'm unaware of. We will see. But for now, it's... Why is the... Okay. No, we got to talk with the Jarl. So in we go. Yeah, we should get the Axe of Whiterun. And I don't know at level 36 if it's going to be any better, but I think it's just an iron axe anyway, so...
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
Really?
You heard the summons. What else could it mean?
The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
Yep, we killed it.
I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that.
Yeah, turns out I'm Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn?
Nothing. That's just what the men called me.
Not just the men. The Greybeards seem to think the same thing.
Yeah, what do they want with me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a doom, or shout. The Greybeards are masters of the way of the voice. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Hrongar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
Alrighty then. Now it's time to meet our newest lovely
So you're
companion.
Thane now, huh?
What? Yeah.
Well, don't think some fancy title is going to make me your servant. Although I must admit I'm happy for you. Perhaps I could take advantage of you sometime.
Okay.
I mean, if we got into trouble, I could use your status to my advantage.
Well, that too. I just love that. All right, ladies. Off to meet the very lovely
The Jarl
Lydia.
has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
You must be Lydia, my new housecarl.
Pleased to meet you.
So, housecarl, I guess we should get to know each other.
Yes, my Thane? Are you dragonborn?
Yes, it seems so.
Amorous mercy. Dragonborn.
I guess that means we have to fight dragons.
As you will, my Thane. You're helping the good folk of Whiterun. How could I say no to that? I will protect you with my life.
So, you're okay with that? It could be dangerous.
Of course, sir. It's an honor to serve you.
Look, housecarl, I'm new to this. How does our relationship work exactly?
As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life.
Yeah, about that. I'm having some concerns.
Oh?
Well, you're a young and beautiful woman. I wouldn't want you to get hurt.
So you're concerned about my beauty? Really? With dragons on the loose and a war going on? Do you think I would run?
I didn't say that.
Good. Where else would I want to be but here, my Thane? Fighting at your side.
Well, since you feel that way, I guess we should talk about the other thing then.
Yes? How can I serve you, my Thane?
So, housecarl, do we, sleep together or something?
Sleep together? I hardly think so.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
All right. I can see you're propositioning me.
Look, housecarl, I'm just trying to figure this out.
I beg your pardon, sir. I am the simple and traditional woman. I find the concept of sleeping with you morally unsettling.
I see.
I am devoted to the goddess Mara. Her benevolence saved me from sin and wickedness.
Sin and wickedness?
Yes, that's right. She is the bearer of love and the patron of marriage. Lady Mara can save you from your trials as well.
My trial is that it's cold outside and your body will be warm.
My Thane, you don't need my body. The warmth of Mara can see you through.
Look, isn't she a love goddess? I'm sure she's okay with us sharing some furs.
I respectfully disagree. I am your sword and your shield. I'm afraid I have nothing else to offer you. Now let's pretend we never had this discussion.
Yeah, all right.
Good. Oh, you poor thing, you must be starving. I'm thinking of making some apple cabbage stew.
Apple cabbage stew?
I will keep you fed, my Thane. Maybe I'll do turnips next.
Housecarl, there's more to life than turnips and Mara.
Of course.
Come, dragons are dangerous creatures. We should get you some gear.
As you wish, my Thane.
Fantastic. This is great. So, take Lydia to speak to Adrienne at the blacksmith.
Lead the way.
All right, wonderful. Now, I've neglected to do this, like I usually forget to do stuff. But now that face light seems to be working, they're going to burn her face off. We are going
Do you
to
have something to say?
light her up. make her even prettier. She looks so much better than Vanilla. I mean, look at her, guys. Look at her. I mean, the body was to be expected because all the girls are like that. But she's got lovely dark hair, pretty face. Lydia, turn around, honey. No. She just doesn't want to.
Lead on.
Look at her. She is very attractive. So, all right. Good. We've got her. Now we need to go speak to Adrienne. So now, tough decision time. Who do I leave behind? I mean, come on. You know? I think I'm still partial to Jordis. You know? There's just something about her that's super sexy. I do love her hair. You know, the braids. It's so shiny and everything. She's just, I don't know, there's something about her.
What's the deal with that house call the y'all just gave you? She doesn't look much to me. I could outmatch her in terms of combat, looks, and just about anything, really. I don't know what you could possibly see in her.
Well, she won't replace you, Sophia. She's just going to be another part of our entourage. So come. Everything's going to be fine.
We want to end gender inequality.
So, this is great. This is great. Now, granted, yes, we had to release dragons to get to Lydia, but now we know we've got access to Sadia, which we didn't have that quest prior to this. We have access to Danica, again, didn't have prior to the dragons. And of course, we've got Lydia with us, and Adrienne is queued up right now to get involved in this Lydia issue. So I'm sure it's going to start with trying to get her geared up, but I don't know where it's going to go from there. But for now, I think that's enough. I am loving the way this is going at the moment. You know, granted, we'll have to fight dragons, but we've got more pretty girls. So, you know, I think that's a win. Thank you all for joining us, and I hope you've enjoyed this as much as I have. Please smash that like button, and we will talk with you again. Don't hide your face. There we go. We will talk with you again very, very soon.